What's going on, YouTube? Scruffy Rome is in the house. No shave Rome. Hey, I want to talk to y'all about the PS5 SSD situation and the fake anger. I'm compelled to make these fake anger, response videos by people who don't give a care about the situation with the PS5 SSD. That's just the truth. It's just all, a collective effort to make the PlayStation brand look bad. It's cool. Just know that it's a wasted effort because there's a lot of people out here rejoicing over the fact that you have freedom and choice. Don't that sound familiar? Of what kind of SSD you want to use in your PlayStation. I think it's beautiful. I've been installing storage devices in my PlayStations since the PS3. I've installed a 500 gigabyte into my original 60 gigabyte model, the A01 PS3. I've put in 2 terabyte in my original PS4. The first PS4, the launch PS4, I put a 2 terabyte in that bad boy, just a regular 2 terabyte 5400 RPM in it. I put a SSD in my PS4 Pro, a 2 terabyte SSD in my PS4 Pro, and it's magical. Samsung Evo A60, that is. Got that puppy. As soon as I got the chance, put it in there and saw a performance increase. Definitely, it was great, honestly. And it was a breeze. Don't get me wrong. It had some, there was some steps you had to take to put it in there, but it wasn't that big of a deal, right? But it's nothing compared to the difference now. The difference now in putting adding storage to your PS5 is a breeze. It's a snap. It's actually a lot easier to put in a PS5, add storage to the PS5 than it ever been in PlayStation's history of installing storages. I would almost equate it to sticking a memory card in a PS2. It's almost that easy. The difference is you got a couple screws to pop and that's it. Well, no, excuse me, one screw to pop and that's it. Pull the side off, pop the screw, boom, stick the thing in, bam, it's over with. And you got extra storage. People out here talking about something. Yeah, this should have made it easier. What about the soccer moms? What about... Bro, let me tell you something, man. If there's a product that's out there for me, I'm not thinking about no soccer moms. I'm not thinking about nobody else. All I'm thinking about is that product works for me. You know what I mean? So when people talk about, what about the soccer moms and all of this stuff like that? And when they say stuff like, yeah, this is not as easy and I got to get a college degree and a student loan in order to get this and put an SSD in here. Look, that's all of that is narrative. People out here mad. Some out here is actually trying to clout chase. They trying to do all of this crazy stuff to generate this unnecessary, ridiculous buzz over something so minute and so simple. It just doesn't make any sense, man. It don't make any sense at all. And it's just crazy how the internet just run with these narratives. Some people, because the majority is, there's more people rejoicing over this thing than it is actually people. Just when you look at, matter of fact, when you look at those people out here talking about soccer moms and all of this crazy stuff, look at them like they're crazy, poke, laugh at them and all of that stuff. Just do that. If they tweeting out stupid stuff, retweet it, laugh. Let's everybody just gather and laugh because truthfully, they mad. That's all it is at the end of the day, because we have the freedom to go from a 250 gigabyte all the way up to a 4 terabyte of storage. You talk about freedom. Not only that, you can choose different brands and everything. If I'm not mistaken, even certain sizes. So the freedom is like there, like really, like a 1 terabyte drive, I think costs less than the Xbox's solution. You know what I'm saying? I think Xbox 1 terabyte is like over $200. Like right now, you can get a 1 terabyte drive for $199. You know what I'm saying? And it's more likely gonna get even cheaper. People just mad, bro. And let's just be real. Xbox have never been great with the storage solutions ever since the Xbox 360. They just haven't. They have been absolute trash. They always made their stuff proprietary because you're forced to give your money to Microsoft. You're not able to, get the choice that you want. Let me tell you, what's even crazier is that they had came up with solutions, right? With the Xbox 360, where they had came up with a casing, and then you just stick your own 2.5-inch drive in it, right? And stick it in there, and then you can actually make it, and it will work. Microsoft got wind of it, was like, oh no, let's push an update to the Xboxes, and you can't use it. You can't use it. You have to go with the Microsoft's, or with the Xbox choice or whatever. You know how trash that is? And then I was talking to some dude, I'm not going to name names of anybody, just somebody who's just an Xbox fanboy. And, we got our issues and whatever. But anyways, he was like, yeah, they rectified that issue with the Xbox One. And I'm like, how? How did they do that? Because you could stick an external drive to it? First of all, I don't want no dongle hanging from my console. First of all, I'm not cool with that personally. I'd rather install a drive into my console. It's a much cleaner, much better look. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got it sitting on your entertainment stand and all of that stuff. You don't want a dongle hanging from the side of your console and stuff like that. You don't want that. I mean, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But I'm talking about the people who appreciate the aesthetics of their entertainment stand or their entertainment, center or whatever the case may be, where they got the TV and the games and Blu-ray players and 4K Blu-ray players and all that stuff. You want a nice little clean little setup. At least that's me. I would assume those who want those kind of clean setups wouldn't want something dangling and a dongle dangling from their console. You know what I'm saying? So is that really a solution? To me, no, that's not a solution. Is it cool that you can just stick any drive? Yeah, it's cool, but at the same time, like, who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? I like when I my consoles on my TVs and stuff like that, man. I like it to look clean, man. You know what I mean? Like this. You see how clean that looks? I like how clean it can look cleaner for sure, but you get my drift. Ain't nobody out here trying to leave stuff dangling and dongling all over the place. You know what I'm saying? If I could choose to stick something in there and have it a clean look, I'm all for it. And I've been like that since the very beginning. The best that Microsoft have ever done with the storage solution is the original Xbox when they stuck a hard drive in that bad boy. That was so revolutionary. It was great. It was insane. You could actually rip discs onto the drive. You could listen to your music while you play games. It was phenomenal. You know what I mean? And then, Microsoft was just like, oh, you know what? With the 360, we gonna make you pay. You're gonna pay to use our hard drives. You know what I'm saying? Trash, bro. Trash. You can keep it. And now they got this proprietary, terabyte drive. And that's another thing. You only got 1 terabyte. You only got one. There's no option for more. You know what I'm saying? Right now. So, I don't know, man. Me, personally, I'm going 2 terabyte. I'm going to put 2 terabyte in my PS5. So, I'll have 2 terabyte plus the 825, which make it almost 2,800, like 2,800 gigabytes, give or take with the whole, OS on the original drive. But hey, I'm winning. I'm winning, bro. I'm winning. Pretty soon I'll be able to get a 2 terabyte probably if I sit and wait. If I'm patient enough, I can wait, and probably maybe Black Friday or something, I can get me a 2 terabyte SSD for under $400. Under. Not to mention the technology. Let's talk about that for a second. The technology And these SSDs is like amazing. We talking blazing fast speeds. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's the PlayStation is requiring to use that in order for the PlayStation to function properly. You know what I'm saying? If you want to run your PS5 games and it runs good, you need the speed fast enough. You know, you don't need nothing, no weak booty cheek, drive that can't keep up and bottleneck your whole system. Come on, people just hating. That's all. But that's all it is, man. When you doing good, they gonna hate. That's just what it is, And either we gonna make fun of them or we ignore them. That's the choices we got. The choices we got is we can ignore or we can just poke fun. Me personally, I'd rather poke fun. So if you come at me with that nonsense, I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care if you was my friend and I've known you for over 25 years. You come at me with that nonsense, I'm clowning you, bro. Period. I don't care who it is. You come silly, I'm going to clown you. Because first of all, ain't nobody worried about a soccer mom. Let's keep it 100. Ain't nobody worried about a soccer mom. If I know that I can install an SSD in my system without no problems, you damn skippy, I'm not worried about a soccer mom. I'm not worried about no soccer mom. I could give a damn about a soccer mom and what they can get for the. Hey, if they put the wrong SSD and it don't work, that's their problem. That's their problem. Because there's tons of research, there's tons of opportunity to get the right drive and everything else. Not to mention, let me mention this part too. Say you get the wrong drive. If it don't fit, it don't work. 1, 2. If you get the wrong drive and it's not fast enough, the PlayStation going to tell you anyway. So it's not like you're going to get the wrong drive. The PlayStation's going to tell you, hey, this is not fast enough. We can't use it. I just don't understand. But people want to be mad. There's no way you can screw this up. Like, given Sony could have been better, made a list out. Yes, they could have. But they didn't. And it's okay. It's okay. You still have a lot of information out there so you don't make the wrong decision. And even if you make the wrong decision, there's something called a refund policy. You can take the drive back and get the right one. Anyway, you goofs make me sick with all of this fake outrage. But I gotta say something about it because I think it's just gotta be said. SSD of your choice in the PlayStation. PlayStation has always rocked like that, and that's why I always appreciate them, because even with the PlayStation 3, I was able to buy and stick my own drives in there. PS4, same thing. Easy. Slide the side off, pop the little screw, boom. Put the new drive in there, get the update off the internet, stick it in the thumb drive, boom, boom. It's over. Easy. And this time it's even easier. This is the easiest. It doesn't get any easier than that. Crazy, bro. I've been rocking storage solutions for years. Storage solutions. Ain't nothing changed. I've been doing this. I ain't new to it. I'm true to it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Wrong. I'm gone.